Today I've got one of our black Spanish turkeys. We have 4 right now, 1 Tom and 3 pretty girls like this. We started off with 9. About 2 years ago we ended up processing and eating 5, and we'd like to get some more. We've been collecting turkey eggs for the past week or so now. They've been laying quite frequently. We've got 4 now, and we're going to just use our incubators. We have a Brinzia small incubators that would work great for this because we're only going to have a few. We did try to let these girls hatch their own out last year, but they were unsuccessful. But we're going to give them a little helping hand this time. Alright, we've got turkeys are out in the yard. They usually have free range in the yard. This is our big Tom here. He's quite friendly. He's showing off at the moment. Now we haven't actually seen him recently mate with the girls, so we're not 100% sure if we're going to have fertile eggs when we put those eggs in the incubator, but we're going to give it a shot. And chances are he's been doing his part, and we should come out with some turkeys in the end. Okay, we've brought our eggs in the house, and we have our incubator going. Now we've turned this on about a day and a half to 2 days ago to get everything to up to temperature, and I've already set the temperature to 100.5 degrees. I've added water to control the humidity. There's a reservoir in the center here. This is the turning ring. This is everything comes apart here for cleaning and such. A fan, a heater element, and the fan blows right on the water to keep that humidity going. You can kind of see there's little drops of water here and there. I'll keep that closed for now. Here are our turkey eggs we've collected, and I brought in one of our black copper chicken eggs as a comparison. Now, one thing we need to do is set the turning angle, because we usually hatch chicken eggs in these small Brinzia incubators, and what it's set to do is rotate the egg so many times a day. We usually have it for every 45 minutes or an hour, so we actually have to change that turning angle from the chicken eggs to the turkey eggs because they're quite a bit larger in diameter. So I'm going to go ahead and put the turkey eggs inside. They're a bit of a tight fit, but they should be fine. So we need to set everything, and you can see the temperature it's showing 96.8. Before I opened it, it was 100 degrees, 100.5 degrees actually. Days it reads 0, so we need to reset that. Now, to get into the settings control, you hit the plus and the minus at the same time. You see the little unlock there, and that will get you into everything. So we've got temperature. So if we hit OK, it'll show the temperature we want. So we can go up or down. I'm going to leave it right there actually, 100.4. Hit OK, the number of days. Hit OK to get into that. Now we need to go to 28. Normally chicken eggs are 21, turkeys are 28. So 28 days. Hit OK. T mode, that's turning mode. I'm gonna set that. I'm gonna hit OK. Now it's off right now. I'm gonna change that to auto. Hit OK to exit. Turning interval. We'll go in there. 60 minutes. I'll leave it. Well, you know what? I'm going to change that to 45. Hit OK. Ideally, they need to be turned at least 2 or 3 times a day, preferably about every hour or a little less. Since it's got an auto feature, we'll just let it go ahead and do its thing. Now, the turning angle. This is where I need to make sure we have the proper angle. Now, 9. That's about right for the diameter of these eggs. Normally chicken eggs are more towards 5 or 6. Now Brinzia, they give you a chart that basically shows the diameter of your egg and about what number you should be on. So I've got that printed off and we've got it on the computer just for you guys to see. And 9 seems to be about right. So we've got an angle at 9. I'm going to hit OK to get out of there. Now there's an alarm high and alarm low. If you go in there, if it goes 3.6 degrees above what you have the temperature set at, it'll throw off an alarm. Now I'm just going to leave that where it is. That seems to be fine. And now there's alarm low. If it goes 5.4 below where it is, so if it's 5.4 degrees below 100 degrees, where we have it set at, it'll throw off an alarm, make a bunch of noise, and we can at least see what's going on. Maybe something's happened or we need to adjust something. But I'm just going to leave it right there. You can change from Celsius to Fahrenheit. We've got it on Fahrenheit. We'll just leave it there. And go through it and hit OK to save. And now you can see a countdown. There's 27 days left. And the temperature is very slowly climbing back up to 100.5 degrees. And you can see this little thing turning here. That's actually showing you that the auto rotate is on. When it gets down to, I believe it's set to 2 days beforehand, it'll stop rotating automatically. And that's about it. So in 28 days, we should have some fresh turkeys. So it'll be quite exciting around here. We've never hatched turkeys before, and a lot of chickens, but no turkeys. So this will be exciting. We'll let you know.